Okay, so we've been working as part of several initiatives. One of them is the Compatible One project, which encouraged to integrate various projects. The way we did it is that we use the IaaS capacity of ProActive to access an OpenNebula platform. And the ProActive has the capacity to manage various kinds of node sources, and we talk to the OpenNebula controller in order to deploy a virtual machine from directly OpenNebula. So let me show you that on a live demonstration. So this is indeed a platform that is a production platform made of about 1,400 cores. It's located in Sofia Antipolis, and here what we see on the left-hand side is the orchestration part of a ProActive portal. Let me just log out so you get a complete view. So you just log in the platform. Okay. Let me get rid of the workflow which are finished, and here I see a set of users which are using the platform right now, and I see a set of tasks of workflows being executed on the platform. Okay, and on the other part here, okay, I have the IaaS part view of ProActive. So this is just a portal. Let me again just log out and log in to show you the process. Okay, so what you see here is a set of node sources, which are physical or virtual resources, structured by machine, and each machine has a set of nodes. The node is green when it's available, it's orange when it's being used by something. Okay, and you get full accounting and full history of your platform here, which is logged in a database, and you can do the accounting per user and the accounting per resource provider. Okay, and here you get a status of the platform in real time. So let me show you a small example here. I just submit a workflow which has a graphical image attached to it. For instance, let me submit this one. So we can see right now that there's little use on the platform. We have 22, now 23 busy nodes in the platform. I just submitted this workflow here, and we will be capable of visualizing live this workflow dynamically. So what you see here is actually directly from within the portal a graphical status of the workflow at execution with the capacity to display here. We just highlighted this in green, the fact that this task was executing. So the workflow is a bit quick, so we didn't see it too much. I will for instance, send another one here, which can be seen. Okay, so let's get to the integration with OpenNebula specifically. Okay, so this is another workflow which is dynamically executing, and you see here highlighted the current task, which is actually executing on the platform itself. Okay, so I will submit a workflow which will actually trigger the deployment of virtual machine dynamically on OpenNebula. So I submit a workflow here. Okay, so it's a simple workflow which is doing virtual machine deployment, some native computation on some of the physical machines which are available on the platform. Here those two have been started, so you can see this highlighted. And then once the VMs will have booted, thanks to OpenNebula, we will actually achieve some dynamic treatment within the VM being deployed. Okay? And then we will undeploy the VM at the end of this workflow, which will indeed terminate the execution of the workflow. Okay, so this takes a few minutes to deploy. In the meantime, I will submit another workflow to show you the capacity of the platform to scale. Okay, so here you can see that the OpenNebula deployment has started. We see dynamically new virtual machines which are being added. Okay, the account of virtual machine now in the platform is 6. And dynamically, we can see that the nodes are being deployed and used in the platform. Okay? So now I'm executing some task in the virtual machine deployed with OpenNebula. And then when the task will be finished, the virtual machine will be automatically undeployed. So I have only 6 virtual machines in that case, which are being deployed and executed. But of course, this is for the sake of the demo. In the meantime, you can see that the platform is deploying new tasks. I will load the platform to finish up with some dynamic and important load. Okay. And if I want, I can also submit a specific job which will actually trigger dynamically the execution of a task and virtual machine on Amazon EC2 or on a public cloud. Okay, so now we can see that the virtual machine are being undeployed within OpenNebula dynamically. Here, we only have 2 left, and here we are. We are now back to 0 virtual machine in OpenNebula, and we finished completely the execution of the mixed workflow involving both physical and virtual machines. And in the meantime, we have loaded a little bit the platform here with more node being used dynamically on the platform. Okay, so I will keep that up if you have any question about the demonstration, and I think we reached the conclusion. So we can see the OpenNebula node source here. So this has been a very interesting collaboration, and we intend to continue the integration and the collaboration between ProActive and OpenNebula and their new project. And of course, OW2 is a perfect framework for doing this collaboration. Thanks a lot for your attention.
Thank you.